is it not? Now we go to video. No, wrong thing. Manage videos. And then we gotta change the thumbnail. Alright, sick. I hope this isn't... This isn't too loud. Wait, let's check. It doesn't seem too loud. Should be good. Alright, I think it's fine. Seek. Alright, I wanted to change the water. What is it? Can the game stop breaking every time I click on it? Maybe it's because of the amount of decks I have. Maybe I should delete some decks later on. You know what? Because I feel like we do have quite a few decks, to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe that is a problem. Let's maybe delete some decks later on, because I feel like it's getting a little too much on the side of the amount of decks that we actually have. Okay, there was one change. No, that's the deck. I wanted to change the hammer for the Ogupon, this goofball. Alright. And then I think we're good for now. Can close this. Mute that. And then, alright, first game of the season. Let us go. Oh no, oops. Okay, cool. Where is this? Dog, box, ranked, grind. Cool. Now we attempt to do well in these low ranked lobbies. Let's go. Rank so low our opponent doesn't even know he has to flip a coin. That's gas. And anyone that says my haircut's shit is getting a timeout. I know it's shit. Trust me, I know. What up? How it be? I'm guessing it's better than my hand right now. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud, because I'm using a YouTube playlist, so I'm not too sure if it's too loud. You bullied for the haircut? What do you mean, bro? It's fine. It's not that bad. It's pretty bad. What if I hold on, pause. What if we slap that? Oh no, it's gone. One sec. Camera's gone. Oh, the game's gone. Oh no. Oh, it's all falling to shit. There we go. We hit the sideways, you know. We do it. We just do it. We just always constantly look this way. No, it's too zoomed out. Oh goodness, now it's trapped on the... Fair enough, whatever. Alright, what are you versing? Dango, the dingus. The dingus. First in the dingus. Wait, dude, our hand stinks. Our hand reeks, bro. What are we going for? I think we just have to get Fanrotom, right? Fanrotom, double hoot Eevee. Double hoot Eevee, it seems. Bam, bam, bam. Attach. Pause. The problem is, we don't want a Flareon in this matchup. Flareon is very bad in this matchup. In fact, horrible in this matchup. Alright, let's do that. There we go. But yeah, let me know if the music's too loud. Otherwise, it's a. How is it bad in this matchup? Leafeon's horrible in this matchup. Music's good. All right, it's fine. We got Iono'd into a. Actually, it's not a better hand. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, my bad. No, I meant Leafeon's horrible in this matchup. Flareon is the guy here. Flareon is most definitely the guy. We have an Eevee EX. Alright, cool. He takes a knockout, which is big day for the employed. Unfortunately for us, we don't actually have a Noctowl as it stands. But we are already in a good position here. We can just attach that there. We can bench the Eevee. We can just go Burning Charge straight up. And I think we're fine here. We're cooking it up. Grab you, attach. And then we just need to set up one more guy for the Burning Charge. And we're good. Briar and Water Energy. How about you give us something that'll, like, give me access to a Flareon next turn? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 follows. Appreciate it. Dog box. It's dogging time. They got that dog in him. Let me move this here. We will add the win rate thing. Let me go to the OBS text properties. 0 win, 0 loss. Okay, and we'll move it there. Oh wait, actually, you know what I can do as well? I can do the ELO. ELO 33. No, it's 30. I'll update it later. Dengo Dengo literally just loses here if I flare on every turn. There's just nothing they can. Oh, they got the Rigid Band. They got the Rigid Band. It's fine. We have Carnelian. Rigid Band does kind of stink, but it's fine. We have the energy for the Carnelian. We do, however, need another Flareon, unfortunately. Because there is a chance we just straight up lose this game if we don't have access to another Flareon. Because, I mean, we haven't used anything in deck. Maybe we should have Crispin to thin, but maybe not. Okay. We are hoping for a top deck here because our hand has been shit for every turn of the game, unfortunately. Dude, come on. All right, well I think we just lose, unfortunately. We can go for, we don't even have a stadium in play. We've whiffed a stadium every turn. Okay, well I mean I think we're just gonna go boss pass. Boss into a gimme ghoul. I'm gonna attach this here. I'm gonna switch into the Fanrotom and pass. So yeah, unfortunately. Was Pidgeot prized? Pidgeot wasn't prized, but we had to get Hootoots and stuff, and we got Iono'd. I mean, we had to get Noctowls and stuff, and then we got Iono'd. So yeah, it's not looking good right now. My longest. What does a Scyther do? Wait, why is YouTube chat not coming through on that? That's so weird. We're trying to get into EV Box. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. What does a Scyther do? Scissor? Scissor does 50 damage for each of my Pokemon with an ability in play. So it is pretty good. He switches into the Scyther? He has the Evo here. Alright, this is even worse. This is... Wait, I do die, I was gonna say. Wait, I don't die. I do. This is worst case scenario. Unless we go Briar counter... well, yeah, Briar counter catcher for 3 and just hope he ain't got it. Hope he ain't that kind of guy. I need a Noctowl. A Noctowl would be pretty good next turn. So I have to have Twitch and YouTube open at the same time. But YouTube is... Crystal. Ah, yes, because we needed more energy. We needed top deck energy basically 3 times in a row, right? That's exactly what we wanted. Man, get out of here, bro. That's awesome. All right, first game of the season loss. We're so back. Like, the matchup is so free unless you prize everything. Dude, wait, where's that old Flareon deck? Let me see if I can find that old Flareon deck I used to run like two formats ago. It was literally just Flareon. I'm not too sure if I think you should remember that deck, Vian, right? That deck was gas, just straight up Flareon. No bullshit, just Flareon. I don't know what it would be called though. And I have quite a few decks. I hope it's not like a new deck something. Judge Path sequel. I feel like it could have been called Judge. I think it was Judge Path sequel. I think it was one of these. I think it was this one, right? Edit deck. I think it was just straight up. Yeah, straight up Flareon. We're playing Kieran and double Jamming Tower. I think double Jamming Tower seems mid here. I think we go double Grav Mountain. Gravity Mountain. Double Grav Mountain, Kieran, we have Prime Catcher. Yeah, this seems gas. What do you think about Ditto for Eevee start? That could be cool, actually. I do like a Ditto. Let's do a Ditto. Alright. We're running Judge Path, except it's no path, it's just, or Judge, I'm pretty sure. It's just Arceus Giratina in the new format. That is all it is. I won an online tournament with this deck, which doesn't make any sense to me because this deck isn't good. It's just it's really bad actually. But for oh no, I have a dying pixel on my screen. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. SRS Talk, Sir Stark, Senior Stark. I don't know, man. Beats me. Appreciate it. Okay. If we lose this game, then we're gonna go back to the drawing board and play an actual deck. Play like a real Eevee deck, like that isn't just some random shit. Okay. I mean, I'll start the Eevee because we have Ultra Ball attached. What up? How would it be? Let's start an Eevee. Wait, are we going first? I'm gonna bench a Fan Rotom just because I don't feel like getting like donked by someone who's running a donk deck. Because we are in the pits right now, so I have a feeling we'll come across our fair share of donk decks. They decided to go second. All right, it didn't matter. We're probably not versing a donk deck. What is up? Okay, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad, I'd say. Actually, is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, we're gonna get double UU. We have Ultra Ball, which is pretty nice, at least. We have Nest Ball for the Eevee. How many? We prized 1 Flareon. All right. I think we just attach and pass. I think seems fine. I think we're right. I don't think we want Ultra Ball now, do we? Do we Ultra Ball away like Eevee boss? No, I feel like we want a boss next turn. I feel like boss into the Snorunt would be decent. Depends on what he gets going here. Damn, which Ogerpon was your hairdresser? Dude, the blind one. Whichever Ogerpon that didn't have eyes. I think that the teal mask was a little bit too big. I can't lie. Alright, well now we're gonna get Badooed. Yeah, alright, maybe that was a misplay. Unless we just top deck it. No, I believe we'll top deck it. Or we're just gonna knock it out for research and hope. I feel like that's been both games so far. It's just been a little bit of hope. It's fine, we'll just top deck it here. Damn. We are going to be... I think we're ripping research. Ah, yes. We only play Judge in this deck. That is quite unfortunate. Why are we playing Kieran and Black Belts? Something's gone horribly wrong here. Okay, this is an attach Judge angle. We're literally just grabbing one thing. I mean, yeah, we can't play anything else. Reckless Charged. We can attach to Reckless Charge. We can that is what we can do. And then we can judge. Do we bench the other Eevee? Let's not bench the other Eevee. Was the deck made by the Hairdresser? Alright, brother. God. Nah, I'm fine. I'm chilling. We're so chill here. Anyway, Reckless Charge for 30. Did we prize 4 research? I think we prized 2 research. Unless we don't play research, then it's what was I on while I built this deck. It's fine though, because next turn we have nothing either. We have Nestball for Monkey Dory, attach Dark, and then Reckless Charge again. I don't like this card. This card is really ugly. I would rather run the Master Ball one. This card is cool. I like this card. Ah, you see, you're gonna taunt me. I judged you into a research. What a loser. Couldn't be me. We just lose here, though. No? Or am I... I love Badoo. I'm so glad we gave every deck free item lock that does damage. I love Badoo. I love Jellicent. I love TM Devoing my opponent's Rare Candy up stage 2, and now they don't have a response because they can't use another Rare Candy. Or Ultra Ball, or Unfair Stamp, or Nest Ball, or Poffin, or anything. Wait, no, the camera's there now. Okay. I gotta remember, the camera's not there, because I'm gonna keep looking there and, like, pretending chat's there. No, you guys are here now. We love Jellicent. We love Guardy. Oh my goodness, Guardy. I think Guardy just was quite a bad deck. I think, to be honest... Guardy just wasn't as strong as it should have been in this format and the next format. So I think we should give it a stadium that, please don't have an energy and murder my Eevee with Rock Hurl. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna, like, our entire board is susceptible to Frostlass. We're just gonna die to Frostlass here. Unless we top deck something good. A Nest Ball, let's go. We totally, that's what we needed. That's what we needed, boys. That is what we needed. Let's just go back to regular dog box. That disallows play from adding energy from pile. All we see is the bad haircut. Yeah, bro, you see head on, bad haircut. I got that. What is it? The meme, the fucking low taper fade. Except it's not a low taper nor a fade. Not gonna lie, when you look upwards into the camera, it's like we're on a little date. This is what you see before I announce Torrential Pump for 2 prize cards. Alright, let's just go back to this Darwalker box, the actual deck. And if we hit, just give us a Terra and an Eevee, and like we're good. We're good. Is that why you changed the camera angle? No, I changed the camera angle because my webcam broke and I can't stand up on that monitor anymore. I can only stand up on this one. Because while I was cleaning my desk yesterday, I kind of dropped it. Do you want to go first? Yes. Okay, if we lose this game, I'll hop on Bolt for a game. I'll like just tactical timeout, hop on Bolt for a sec, and we'll be good there. Yes, this is exactly what we wanted. This hand, this is the hand. Yes, this is the hand we totally wanted. Double energy attach pass. This deck is cosplaying Arceus Giratina so bad, bro. Holy. I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to actually lock in. Like, we are in the pits right now, dog. We are versing nothing, and you are dealing these hands to me. What did I do to you? I do nothing but spread propaganda of this deck on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, and I make posts about it and videos and stream, and I have the deck built, 3 versions of the deck, and this is how you treat me. I'm not upset. I'm just a little disappointed, you know? It's like when your dad says, like, he's not angry, he's disappointed. That's me with this deck. I'm just a little bit disappointed in this dog, you know? Sleeping outside tonight. The bird, you're slight. You never show up because we don't have the facility. If we top deck a fan Rotom this next turn, I am... Oh, look at you. Look at you. Get your fan Rotom, you little dirty raging Bolt player. It looks like my average opening hand with any deck on live. Dude, I'm going to commit tax fraud. I do that regularly. That's a joke. But... Raging Bolt coming to claim another soul. Dude, I love losing to Raging Bolt. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel like a great player. A 4 times Worlds qualifier, that's what it makes me feel like. A 4 times Worlds qualifier. If we get Slitherwinged this turn, I'm gonna lose my mind, brother. Oh goodness, it's happening, isn't it? If you rip a Crispin now... He passed. Pre-roll ads? That's it, buddy. You're on the YouTube ad free. Oh, we top decked another. Yes. Ah! I'm sorry. Wait, can I disable pre-roll ads? I can by running ads. You asked for this. Womp womp. Enjoy 60 seconds of ads, bozos. This is so cool. This is so cool. I love Pokemon trading card game. Ja pierdolę. Ten naprawdę nie wiem co to jest. Got the Polish coming out, bro. Okay, one more attempt, deck. This is your literal final stand before I hop on Guardy. Whenever I face that deck, it just seems to never run out of gas. You could repeat this, but it's like nothing ever happened. Check, and you understood that? Hell yeah, we can fit one more game like that in the ad break, dude. All right, listen up, brother. You're on thin ice right now. Okay, this deck looks gas. Double Poffin, haven't seen one of those. Quad Nest Ball, haven't seen one of those. 3 Ultra Balls, seen one of those. Double Fan Rotom, haven't seen one of those. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to just play quad everything? Like 4 Pidgeot, 4 Pidgey, 4 Terapagos. Time to play Festival Lead. Just run an ad every hour or so and tell us to touch grass like we need it. True Schrodinger's ball search. Schrodinger's playing with my balls at this point, bro. Like, come on. Eroded? Alright, dude, he's a higher rank than us. 178, he's smurfing. Come on. This is unfair. Wait, aren't we smurfing? We're in a low elo. Oh, buddy, tell me more about Torrential Pump. Your opponent won the coin flip and decides who's goes. He Eroded seems like the kind of guy to run donk decks. He does seem like that kind of guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, appreciate the follow. Little lattice. Wait, it's little Larias. Just sick work, man. Just disgusting work. Yeah, dude, this is the deck for Worlds. This is the deck we are playing to the 2025 World Championships in Anaheim, California. We're playing against a glue sniffing box. Top deck Fan Rotom. Yes, dude. Now we can triple stab next turn to kill this Joltik. Oh, fuck, man. My honest reaction to this information. I'm getting comfy out now. I need comfort. I need some form of comfort. This is the only thing keeping me sane in this world. Wait, why are you like wrapped the wrong way around? What's happened? Okay, comfy is back. That means I am happy and I feel joy, and I'm not going to lose my mind. No guarantee on that last part, actually. Oh wait, no. Okay, pause. I need to now zoom out my camera because it is way too zoomed in. Uno momento, por favor. Now we click on the... Where is it? Oh, it's my turn now. Let's see what we top deck. Yep, turn 2 fan right on. That's the play. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's what we wanted to top deck there. Turn two fan row, Tom. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I'm also hella zoomed in now. What the hell happened there? All right, pause. Properties, configure video. Damn, and you promised us the torrential pump. I have no enemies. I am calm. I have no enemies. I'm clicking configure video. Can I configure the video? Where is it gone? Nowhere. I can't. Okay. Unfortunately, I will be now permanently zoomed in. But comfy's not here. It's close enough, man. Okay, we are 0-3 round now, boys. We are absolutely tearing up ladder. Looks more like a sob angle. Sob IRL is what's about to happen, bro. Ending stream. Bro pulled up on live. Last time you said the game is not well programmed, so maybe you have an enemy and he's giving you turn 2 fan rotoms. Yo, this game stinks. This game is horrible. Whoever made this game, you did an absolutely terrible job. Please give us back Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. It is more fun playing against myself in a mirror where no one wins than this game. Alright. Actually, it's better like the Queen's Gambit, staring at the roof and imagining a game. I'd rather do that than subject anyone to this. Absolute Cinema. This doesn't. Oh wait, this is absolute. Mr. Snarlson, what deck can get us out of here and get us our first win? What if we just play like old Terapagos, just like old Terapagos, like the list that I played to get second at the thing. How far away is it, dude? Holy! Oh my goodness! What? Does it exist? I think it's called SPE. Is this my Worlds deck? That's my EOIC deck. Where is it? Was it this one? I think it was. This is the one, right? No, we play. Did we play? No, we played Double Pond for. Huh? This is it. We're just playing regular Terrabox now. What's up, guys? How you doing? How you guys doing? What's up? Welcome to stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm happy. Stream just started. I'm really happy that we are live today with you guys. I'm happy to be here. Finally, 0-0. Look at us. 0-0. We just started stream. we're just here. Absolute Cinema. Stream has just begun. Well, thanks for joining us today. If you saw any games previously, I think you're lying. To be honest, you're wrong. So today, welcome to stream. We're going to be playing some Terra decks. We're probably gonna... Oh, look at the... Yes! We're so back. Holy shit, we're so back. This is the deck. This is the deck. We are here. We're going to get matched against Guardy, and I'm going to lose my mind. Dragapult. Okay, you don't play Shaman. You don't. I know you don't. You ain't got the facilities for that, big man. Hello, Harper's playing box. I'm currently X4. We might make top cut. What top cut? Where is top cut? I would have gone 0-3 drop by now. You want to just play Worlds format on Twin Leaf? Dude, at this point, it's probably a better idea. At this point. Because when explaining JLC to me, it's like Edison, but for Pokemon. Ah, yes, triple Crispin. That's the play. Okay, even this deck hates us, bro. Okay. What do we prize? Do we have a stadium in hand? Oh, no, we have triple Crispin. I forgot about that. Is there a way we can take a knockout this turn? I think we... no, we can't. If we had one more Nest Ball, we could have. Unless... No. Unless... No. This... Free retreat into... We can. We can. We can go Ditto. Unless Latinas is prized. Oh, no, but... Let's just wait. Let's pause. Let's check if Latinas is prized. Ah, yes, that is a bit unfortunate. Latinas did get prized. We'll get these 3. Cool. Why did Latinas get prized, man? We'll attach. We'll Nest Ball for a. What do we Nest Ball for? I think we just grab ourselves the... I think we can grab the pawn, right? We probably should have grabbed the pawn beforehand and then done that to attach. I'm not gonna lie. That did seem like a bit of a better play. We'll do this and we'll go Crispin, grab water. Grab water. Some water energy, alright. Get a little bit of water so we can get some torrential pumping here. Put this into my hand, manual attach water onto the Ogre Pawn, and then we'll go Teal Dance. Every game on PTCL has crazy ass clumping in the opening hand or prizes I do not do. No, it's true. It's true. You are not wrong. I kind of I'm gonna use that. I feel like we are going to get punished for not using that. I'm gonna get 3rd Hoot. Alright. Holy shit. Holy, I almost died. Wait, pause, I am dying. That wasn't good. My friend calls Soba. Yeah, doing a little bit of sobbing. Soba. You see, chat, we need to engage the water. The water has been engaged. Our Knockdown is now at the bottom of me deck. So are all me Crispins. We're going to get Badoo locked here, so... He's got an Artisan. More like Fartisan. I swear. I can't take this anymore, man. I can't do it. It's fine. We're going to go Torrential Pump. Why do I keep looking there? It's here. We won. We won a game. We won. 1-0, baby. 1-0. Let's go. Let's see how long this win streak can keep alive, can stay, can be, can do, can win. If I ever go for president, you can just play that. All right, that is how you play the deck. Okay, now we've got a little bit of a refresher. Now what we can do is we can just hop on Dogbox. I'm sure it can't go wrong. You know, it's like my comfort deck. It's the deck we all love. You guys follow me because of this deck. You guys watch my YouTube channel because of this deck. And now you're watching stream because it's in the title for this deck. So, we will play this deck. And we will start Eevee, Baby Eevee in active, Flareon in hand, Crispin in hand, Nest Ball in hand, Fan Rotom in hand. And from there, we will not drop a single game until Arceus. We will win everything. I don't think you understand. 5 energies in turn 2, Fan Rotom. Let's go. If that happens, I'm scooping and I am ending stream. I'm gonna go on a run. Smash like and subscribe. If you have your free subscription from Prime, you should smack that on the channel, because then you're a legend. And you also get a free month, 1 lesson of coaching. Ooh, let's go, Mulligan. Let's go. I was so ready for that to be a Hoot angle. Just a singular Hoot chilling there. That would have been 1 Mulligan, alright. I mean, it's like, it's just not good, is it? It's just shite, actually. Is on the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champ. When you win, I'll sub for the year. Alright. Sick. I just gotta win Worlds. No biggie. In fact, that's kind of easy. The way I'm drawing, let's go. We play 8 energy in this deck. I cut energies. The next thing I will cut will also be energies. Let's check how many energy we've prized. I'm not scrolling. It's not scrolling. Zero. Zero. We have all of our energy in the deck. Okay, cool. What can we grab here then? Like, what is... I think we just have to grab, like, Fan Rotom, Ultra... I mean, we don't have to. We have Siren for next turn. I'm going to grab a Fan Rotom. I'm going to go Fan Rotom. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself an Eevee. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself another Hoothoot, and then probably a third Hoothoot. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. And do we have Rare Candy in deck? We do. We do. In that case, we will be grabbing a Pidgey. And then we will put these on our bench. 1, 2, 3. Proceeds to bench lock himself. We will attach an energy to the Eevee, and we will pass our turn. Alright. Okay. This is epic. This is a opening hand. Use Dogbox for the first time this weekend. Went 4-0. This is your new favorite deck. Yeah, this deck hates me. I'm glad it is working for you. You know what? If it works for you guys and doesn't for me, I'll take that, you know? I'll guide others to a treasure I myself cannot possess. But I'm proud of you guys. I don't think Evobox is a deck you can expect to go undefeated with, like Guardio, Pult, and Low Ladder. It's too bricky. It's not, though. Like, the whole point that I play this deck is because it's consistent. And for some reason, today, it has not. It just doesn't want to do that. In fact, we are getting Badooed. Nah, he'll whiff energy. That's what Dragapult does. At least it does when I play the deck. That's why you play Pidgeot, right? Like, when the whole point of the Pidgeot is to get you out of this situation where you just don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we're going to go Cyrano for Flareon, Latinas, and Pidgeot, and then we can just me-win every deck. True. Me-win, my average angle is to attach pass. Happy your list doesn't run Sylveon. That card makes me sad. Dude, well, top deck Turtle. Every time I see Turtle, my day gets better, man. You know what? I love that guy. Shout out Turtle. We're going to prize Latinas, aren't we? Why? Why? Like, why? Why? Like, it's not that deep, bruh. You don't have to be prized every game. You know that, right? Like, we are able to play the game at times. Like, what's the point of just not... Okay, chat. What are we playing next game? Because this deck is a very big thumbs down emoji as it stands. Whoa, we almost threw by a... We will bench that. Draw 13, keep 7, do with Pokemon. Dude, that just makes sense. It just makes sense. Alright, what are we grabbing here? We're going to grab Crystal, because it's the only thing we can grab. Ah, if we've prized our Crystal, I'm going to lose. Thank you. Wasn't even close to being upset. Thank you, deck. Thank you. I'm going to grab an Iono, because I feel like we need to do stuff next turn. Actually, no way he... Unless... No, we'll just pause here. You really wanted just for the crash out, to be honest? Am I going to be that YouTuber now on Pokemon that just does crash outs? Just, like, throws his keyboard across the desk? Honestly, I feel like that is very possible the way that this game treats me. Burning Charge, 260. That haircut seems acceptable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rare Candy, no, Rare Candy doesn't work. We are currently under item lock. Harper doing the XQC desk smash. Dude. He's gonna whip out a second Badoo. You look like Stefan Mott with that haircut. Who is Stefan? It is Google time, my boys. Hello, Fan Rotom. Look at you. Turn 2 Fan Rotom, technically. Stefan Mott. Oh, okay, VGC player. Okay, because I googled Stefan Mott, and this is the dude who... Can I? This is the dude who came up. So I was a little bit upset about that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no flame to this guy. Shout out this guy. No clue who he is. But that was a little rude, you know? Don't say twinning. Don't say twinning, man. Don't do that. That's mean. Oh, you're gonna jamming tower? I have energy. Hold that. Hold that. You already attached? You don't have a second Bidoo. You don't got it in you for that. You used to play VGC. My name got on stream once. Hell yeah. I was definitely better at VGC than TCG. How come they're called Rare Candy, but I can buy them for like cents each? Seems like a scam from Big Candy. True, actually. True. We didn't grab Rare Candy off of the knockdown because we were under item lock, and under item lock we cannot use items. So I would rather do it this turn with an Ultra Ball. I wanted to grab the... Because if we grab the, like, Rare Candy and we just got Badooed again, then we just have nothing, right? But yeah. I jam his tower until he can't use tools. Nah, that's a timeout if you ask me. That is probably a timeout. How can I time you out on this? No, I can't time you out, but I can gift you a sub. All right, sick game. That's gas. Now, how can I stop looking at your thing now? Pause. Why? My entire screen is your... Okay, there we go. It's gone. It's gone. My entire screen was your Twitch page. Okay. Dude, wait, this guy's had an insane turn, by the way. Like, I haven't clocked it, but, like, he's had, like, a 15-minute turn here. Like, I've gotten married. I've had kids. Cog icon. It's all over chat. Oh, Ma, don't remember me. Top deck, Hoot Hoot. Pretty gas. I mean, we're going to Ultra Ball away the Psychic and the Fan. We're going to head and grab ourselves a big dog. Big Bird. Like Big Bird of Steve from the Blues Clues. When the sun go down, she go down too. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a Stadium plus Candy. What am I doing? Stadium plus Candy. I also like gambling. I feel like that last part wasn't needed. I feel like most Pokemon players like gambling. Not me, though. I sell all my packs when I win them. Because that's the good thing to do. Gamers use the gamer word. Shake my head. Alright, and now we just go Ripper Yono. A Nanjamor, if you ask me. We do want to find a evolution like that. That is cool. I don't want my Eevee getting popped next turn. I don't really want to fill up this bench space here. I kind of want to chill. We do have Quick Search though. What do we need? Like, I genuinely feel like I'm suffering from success right now. We can grab a third Hoot Hoot could hit the tower here. Or the bench. What could we do here? I don't need anything. I'm not usually in this position where... I feel like we're still going to lose this game. I'm going to grab a boss. Because I feel like a boss seems like a decent thing to do next turn. Because we're going to be on even prize cards. So we can skadoosh this monkey. And the next turn we can... Pokestop moment. I assume Steep Power ain't necessary unless playing Brock and Watchtower to... Yeah. We don't need to attach energy, right? Nah, we could attach one for Terrence. No, but then we top deck energy, and then we can't like, yeah, nah. We take one more. Although I will say VGC is definitely easy to go undefeated with if you're good. But I feel like you have more control in playing TCG. Yeah, that's the one like thing that I despise about the TCG is that like it is very variance heavy. Like if I'm the best player in the world, I can still lose to the worst player in the world because I opened Hoot Hoot 7 energy, right? And they opened Fanrotom Stadium energy. So it's like that's the one thing that I don't like about the TCG. It's like chess is really cool because the better player will win 99.9% of the time. Whereas Pokemon, the better player wins like 70% of the time. Poultry would be one of those decks where you're like, oh yes, I'm had 3 prizes with 0 damage on my board and I'm fully set up, and they take a 9 prize turn, take your wife, take your kids, take your mortgage on the house, take your fucking deposit on whatever else you have, your car, like everything, even the clothes off your back. Like that's what it feels like default does every once in a while. However, I feel like with Pidgeot, this is fine. If we didn't have Pidgeot, I'd be scared of like a counter catcher, knockdown, jet headbutt angle or something like that. I used to play chess before even TCGVG. I made a few $100. The highs are way higher than Pokemon, but playing for 5 hours losing made me depressed, man. True, dude. Like, I made my first little bit of money on YouTube because of that video that hit 100k, and like, you know, now I'm chasing that high again. Now I'm like, if this video doesn't hit 100,000 views, I am turning into Kurt Cobain, except at 22. You know. I was the best player in the room for a winner box and had the best calls with Eevee. Then I went 1-2 into Bolt, lose my shot because I drew completely dead twice. That's the thing. Like, it just, I got knocked out of Worlds last year because my round 1 was against Bolt. I'm playing Lost Box. I started Manaphy Pass and got donked, and then I started Flower Selecting, like Comfy, Flower Select, nothing, no second Pokemon, got donked again. Like, that's just how it is, right? Nothing else after that, which stinks. Like, you feel like shit afterwards because there was just nothing you could do. And it's like, you prepared so long for an event. Oh no, goodbye Hoothoot. 07 in chat for Hoothoot. But that's the problem. Like, the game just sucks when you aren't able to, or like when that shit happens. Should have drawn better. True, dude. True. So, little variance is annoying, but it is the game. True. Little story time. My Worlds run last year, so I was in Japan before Worlds, and I booked my flight. Everything's good, and I'm staying in Osaka, but my flight was out of Tokyo, so I took an overnight bus because I didn't really want to pay for a accommodation for the night in Tokyo. So I go down to Osaka in an overnight bus, sleep there, and then that's a crazy hand to top deck. Are we still fine though? We are, because we top decked energy, so we can just go boss, kill Ursa Luna, or Fez, probably Fez, and then we can just go Clefairy to close game. Do we go Clefairy here first? I feel like Clefairy here first would be fine. No, but then we need... Well, I'm gonna get rid of it. What if I just don't... What if I get rid of these two? I mean, you're gonna kill the Hoothoot. You're always gonna kill the Hoothoot here. But I don't want to give you a free prize card later down the line, so I'm gonna get rid of the Fanrotom, right? That's 2 Pokemon. There we go, that's 2 Pokemon. So I go down to Osaka, and I get there. I've asked, so before this, I live in South Africa, so I asked, yo, what do I need to travel into the US and not be stopped by, like, you know, the cops, and, like, actually be able to get into my plane? And they're like, oh, you don't need anything. You have a Polish passport. You're good. You can travel visa free. So I'm like, hell yeah, I don't need anything to go to the US. This is awesome. And then I go, like, I'm flying with Philippine Airlines. I go check in, like, yo, where's your Esther? And I'm like, what's an Esther? And then... How am I retreating the Flareon? I switch. But that's later on the line. I think I'm just going to go... The problem is the jamming tower kind of stinks here. Right? That is a problem. But we'll top deck something. We'll be fine. I'm sure. We either need a top deck boss or switch, which is at the bottom of our deck. One of the two. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And then after that... Watchtower death this minute. I don't have watchtowers on me. Don't redeem that. I don't have watchtowers. I would have eaten a watchtower. Well, top deck that guy. Okay, pause. We're gonna get Fez here. Fez seems good. And then we'll go shuffle the deck. We need either switch or boss off of one of these, or stadium bump as well. Shit. We'll draw into all 3 of our energy that was left in the deck. That works too. Wait, are we just, like, in a terrible position right now? Like, an atrocious position? I mean, we can still go Stadium and Carnelian for 310, but that just doesn't feel good. I feel like we're gonna grab Area 0. Do we just have to Burning Charge here? That feels so bad. Again. Okay, pause. Why are we in a bad position all of a sudden? We could go Turo. We could remove Flareon, go Burning Charge. Burning Charge, and then... Let's do this. Let's just go for this. Why not grab Mountain? It doesn't kill. We'll rebench a Hoothoot. And then we just have to kind of Burning Charge, unfortunately. The energy in our hand also really... I want to hold that. We know what we have in our deck. We need Rod next turn, plus Nest, plus a way to Damn, bruh. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we know we have no energy on deck. We need an Iono to get this energy back into the deck. We have the rod. The problem is I'm just giving him too much time here. Like, I needed to take 2 this turn. And that jamming tower Iono really did suck. Like, the thing is, the odds of us missing it weren't the craziest, but yeah. Anyway, so I then missed my flight because I didn't know what an Esther was. So I paid the extra money, $120, to get the Express Esther. It didn't come. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, this stinks. So I just paid the normal amount, $20 for an Esther. It comes in like 3 minutes. You don't understand how pissed I was at that. And so I've missed my flight, and now the only flight I can book now is for like 2,500 US, which is way too much for a flight. Or I could fly the next day and miss my flight for like 500 US. So obviously, I booked a $2,500 flight. And then I get to Worlds like 2 hours before the event starts, which stinks. No, I got to Worlds the day before the event starts, sorry. But I don't even get to sleep that night because I have to like go find my hotel, check in, get my badge, everything. I'm dead tired. I get like 2 hours of sleep, and then I go to Worlds, and round 1, I get hit with a deck check. So as I'm getting a deck check, I asked my opponent if I can just take a quick nap. So I'm taking a nap round 1 while I'm getting a deck check, which was pretty gas. Or it was round 2. Either way, I was taking a nap at Worlds. Might be the first person to take a quick nap at Worlds, you know? Little tactical timeout. I feel like we're still okay here, because Flareon's gonna die. And then we can... I don't think there's a way for him to take... There is? Is there a way for him to take a 3-prize turn? What's a deck check? It's when judges... So randomly, I think it's like 10% of the room randomly gets deck checked. And they check your... Thank goodness for that Iona, bro. It's when they check your deck to see if like you're running the exact same list that you submitted. So you have to submit a list before a tournament. And then... the tournament organizers obviously check your deck, make sure it's the same as your list. And the thing is, my deck check took longer, thank goodness, because of the... What was it? Because my cards are Japanese. I was playing it, all my cards are Japanese, so obviously it took a bit longer. Harper does look very fishy. I would deck check them every round. You just get me playing a different deck every round. Hold that, bro. Wait, my camera's not way too high. Dude, I broke my like webcam, so now it just keeps going a little bit higher. Sooner or later, you guys are gonna be staring at my roof. My mother called me. Uno momento, por favor. I guess it wasn't that important because she didn't pick up. Are deck art specific? Pokemon art is specific, trainer arts are not. So if you you have to have the same. Dude, imagine getting deck checked, not getting your energy. Dude, yeah, that was insane. We have CC here. We have to evolve our Hoothoot. That is our only lose con. I feel like. Okay, what is the big idea here? Well, energies are at the bottom of the deck. We definitely want to flippity to scripty right now because. We're not... Oh, we drew into all of our gusts, man. Okay, I kind of want to just kill the default, right? Because then it forces him to find a... Because there's no way he can kill my Flareon. No? Okay, let's go... Stretcher. For this guy. We need lightning energy. Check what's in here. We have lightning energy on deck. We're gonna have to probably quick search the lightning energy, unfortunately. We could. No, we don't. Actually, wait. If we kill with Pagos, is that not fine? How many kill Pult so no monkey shenanigans? Definitely, yeah. Actually, wait, no, we can't kill Pagos because then they can do stuff. I remember we were gonna grab something. I forgot what. Oh no. Dude, I'm geeking. Hold up, pause. What are we doing? Okay, we want to grab... we don't want to grab an S-Ball actually right now. We have Rod in hand. We want to grab Puffin, so if we get Ioned, we don't draw into that. And we also want to grab... Well, I mean, this guy didn't really matter. We were just going to grab... I mean, we can grab the Crispin, I guess, for now as well. We could Crispin, honestly, as our supporter for this turn. We could also Iono. I feel like the Iono might be better. Let's play the Poffins. Fail them, obviously, because if we bench the EV, we just lose the game, probably. Yeah. Let me just make sure my Lightning is in here. Lightning is in there, cool. I think we are Iono here, right? I think the Iono seems pretty good, and then we can... Oh, actually, maybe we do... How many Ionos is he out? He's at 2 Ionos, he has 7 cards in hand. To be fair, I think we do Iono, and then we quick search to shuffle the deck against that. There's a good chance we can draw into the boss. We also need Switch. If we have Switch, we win game. We need energy as well. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Okay, now we just got a quick search for the... Kill them into the sun with the Sundog. Sundog Raw. Okay, we got Terapagos and Sundog. Also, I realized, look on the card, Terapagos is on the top of him. Look at that, he got Terapagos. We have Switch in hand. As it stands, we have game. I don't think there's a way you can kill our Sundog, right? If you kill our Sundog, then it's... Wallahi, inshallah, we might be cooked. But I don't think you can do that. All stellar Pokemon have Terapagos. Dead ass. It's really funny. I have Terapagos as a parasite. No, he's not. He's World Turtle. He's Terrence the World Turtle. It's really funny. I have friends. Stella, not Terra. Oh, okay. What happened? Oh, he had to discard a guy. No, Latinas is gone. Oh, we got all our Latinas. Hell yeah. Imagine playing Energy Surge Pro and thinking you price 11 energies. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Shame, man. I mean, yeah, he has to go Phantom Dive here, right? That's the only thing he can do. Let me just go... Boss. Switch Boss. Unless we got Iono'd. Then we're gonna get Iono'd into Boss, right? Surely. We also have Fez. He's gonna go CC into Fez. Kill that, probably. Would make the most sense and put 6 onto the Flareon, right? Or 6 onto the Noctowl, so next turn, no matter what, you can just win with whatever. Oh shit, he's got nothing right now as it stands. He probably plays quad Iono though, right? Damn, I should have a Phantom Dive. I just having 6 count in any way I like. Do you play Blood Moon? Nah, I'm not part of the Blood Moon gang. I've taken Blood Moon out of most of my Terra decks. Cause Briar, shout out Briar, thumbs up Briar. Briar is a very good card and is nice. I hate Blood Moon. All right, let's not take it that far. I like Blood Moon. Shout out Blood Moon. Luna is my girlfriend's name, so I like any card that has the name Luna in it. But it is not as good as it was before. And also it reminds me of Radiant Charizard, and it isn't a Charizard, so that makes it even better than Radiant Charizard. But the amount of cups that I won with Sablezard, probably like 12, dude. Probably like 15 cups I won with Sablezard. That deck was a menace. This has been a long game. This has been cool. But I like haven't felt like pressured at all. And we even whiffed a turn, right? Oh, Mother's calling again. This has been a cool, long game. Did we get Badooed? I'm pretty sure we did get Badooed, actually, in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got Badooed at the beginning of the game because we didn't grab Rare Candy for the Pidgeot. Yeah, we did. Dude, I miss when the TCG was fun. I miss when Comfy was in format. We didn't countercatch it. Yeah, this is what we were thinking of. Countercatch, drop Fez, kill Fez, put 6 onto... Or, like, put... 3 onto this and 3 onto this, or 2 onto this. We can still Comfy though. We can, but we can't in standard. But the other standard, I mean the other Comfy just unfortunately is not good. Like we love you Comfy, but she knows she's not good. I can't wait to cope on Mega Latinas and Polt. It's so bad. That's worse than cope. No, we can stand it. Yeah, but the comfy is just not good. I'm talking about the gang, the Lost Box gang. The OGs, you know? I feel like taking a prize card that turn probably wasn't the play though, because it gives me access to CC, right? And you've also like just given me access to Carnelian again, like I don't need to switch anymore. And I, you know, have Pidgeot in play, so like even if I didn't top deck it, I just wouldn't have had it anyway. So I feel like there were a few misplays on that side, unfortunately, but yeah. Anyway, good argument. Unfortunately, Giratina lost impact. Comfy plus Spider plus Trap Active plus Force Draw Hand Dreamer equals Comfy and Standard. Send me a list that is tried and tested, and I will play it then. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please like the stream and sub if you're not subbed. That is greatly appreciated. Big love. Imagine that Pole player had Briar. Dude, that would be a counter catcher plus Briar. Well, they still wouldn't win because they. Wait, no, they would have. Yeah, they would just counter catcher plus Briar. Yeah, fair. But the Latios is a scramble switch. It's got to be barely playable. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just take my 3 prizes with Latios. I mean, with what it called? With Clefairy. I'll take 3 prizes with Clefairy. Thanks, bro. But yeah, that's why like when my friend showed it to me, I was like, hold on, that's actually pretty good. And then I was thinking about it. It's not actually pretty good. It's pretty bad. 3 prizes for free. I need Mega Sableye to be Lost Mine Sableye, but spreading 240 instead of 120. That's what I need. Would you, whoop-de-doo, would you look at that? No fan Rotom. Oh, reversing Mewtwo. Oh, this matchup actually does give me a little bit of pain because it's final top deck fan Rotom. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. I will not like the stream. You can't make me. I will fight you. Don't think I won't. I mean, alright. Okay, I guess. What are we getting rid of here? Waterpon. Maybe we don't get rid of Waterpon. I think Fez is just not that kind of guy here. Do we keep the Cyrano? I think the Waterpon. But the thing is, if they bench the other guy, then we can go and kill their Waterpon. I mean, take 2 with Waterpon. Actually, yeah, let's not do that. I think I get rid of the... No, I'm going to Siren next turn. But then we're not going to... Waterpon. Now we get the Fan Call, and we get the... Ethan's also gives Dogbox a bit of trouble on the grind up. Yeah, I could see that. I could indeed see that. We should just be playing Turtle, man. We should be playing Terapagos. Did we prize Pidgeot plus Candy? No, that means you are a real card this game. We don't have a knockdown hand. Do we gamble? I've always been a fan of gambling, but I don't think we do. Wait, pause. We don't, dude. We got rid of our Terra. Nah, you guys are throwing. This is on you guys. I mean, we can Cyrano for next turn, I guess. But yeah. Whoever said mods, whoever said discard Waterpon, ban them right now. Like, attach energy is important. Very important. Too bad we don't have it. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. I don't even care. Only a little bit, I guess. Dude, if I get one more person commenting on my videos saying, how does you heard the mods ban the streamer? No, this isn't a tournament. This is just ladder. This is just ladder. The amount of people that comment on my videos saying like jamming tower, I mean no, watch tower is bad for the deck. Like, I know, trust me, I am fully aware that it is not good for the deck. But like, that's like saying Mew VMAX was bad because Drapion was in format. Like, you know. Fan bonk, go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. We can fan Bonkius. And yet it still managed to get top 16 NAIC. What? What managed to get top 16 NAIC? Watchtower? Or Movie Max? I wouldn't be surprised if Movie Max got. Dogbox, oh yeah. Takedown 30? Big day. Big damage, honestly, for him. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're just gonna go fan Rotom here. Cyrano, get ourselves a Terra, a Pidgeot, and a Big Dog. We had a Big Dog in hand. We're going to grab ourselves the candy. Yes. Candy plus... We have energy in hand. I think candy plus Poffin is fine here. In fact, that seems by far the best thing here. Irizero, Poffin for an Eevee and a Hoot. Eevee and a Hoot. I do find it really funny that Team Rocket's deck is just spot ups Turbo with free 2 prizes every so often. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, let's remember to candy our guy up. We'll also Evo... Wait, no, you were benched this turn, weren't you, brother? What can we quick search for here? Maybe just like another Poffin. Establish more Hoot Hoots. Okay. Or just a Hoot Hoot. I guess that works too. And then we can just go KO this. We didn't check if Briar was prized. Clearly Tower is so crippling you should dismiss the deck immediately. True, dude. Mew VMAX didn't win Worlds when the thing was in play. When the... what is it? Drapion. It's crazy how much they put on Mewtwo to make sure Gotti can't abuse it. Can you imagine that thing in Gotti? Gotti needs buffs. Dude, would it be good in Gotti though? Surely it wouldn't be good in Gotti. Surely Gotti just has better options. Like, if I... Oh, goodness, that one's not good. That is a card we do not like here. That is a not so... It's a not so good moment. I'm just saying, Water Pond last turn would have gone hard. And we could have had it. Choose 2 Pokemon to discard. Latinas, you did your job. You did your job nicely. It is time to go now. This is why you should play the Emo, Eevee, and Monkey Dory. I'll try it after this game. Is it in the Discord? What do you mean? You're telling me God he has a 1 prize that I can hit for 3? That'd be broken. Yeah, true. That would be broken. They would never do that, right? They'd also never give it a 1 prize that can hit for... Well, it can't, because it can only hit for 300. Monkey Dory does the rest. What was I saying? I don't know, man. I forgot. Okay, wait. Where's Discord? Let me go check the deck lists. Yeah, we'll build this list afterwards. Espeon, double Glaceon, double do, triple monkey, monkey. What is the sparkling crystal? I mean, I think I know what sparkling crystal does. What does the Espeon do? Is it the one that does like 60 damage to each of your opponent's EXs or something like that? Energy wise, double grass, double quad dark. Fair. Oh shit. It's the guy. It is indeed the guy. There's just no... He can't get a knockout next turn on our big dog though. So it's like... What's... There could be an idea. Move 10 off of balloon. Moving 10 off of a balloon, does it? Oh yeah, it does. But that still requires the monkey. How many Crispins? Double Crispin. Do we just quick search and leave ourselves the Pidgeots? I feel like we do need to establish a little bit of something here. I also don't want to Iono due to his current situation with his cards in hand. I think we can grab a Noctowl though, and then just go for a... We did have a Puffin. What? Dude, huh? We can grab ourselves Puffin for... the big dog, the large canine, the massive mutt, the gigantic growler. Hit that 340 Mamo, so relevant, totally. True. Would you like to use Dual Seeker? No. Cripspin and Zleria Zero's under this. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe just a Puffin. For now. Right? We want another EV. We want to power up a secondary EV. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, we have an EV on the bench. Man, why do I gotta be so dumb? Like, can we just open our eyes for once? But if you close your eyes, it almost... Dude, if I didn't have YouTube Premium, it would be so funny, because you guys would just be listening to YouTube ads every once in a while. Okay, we're just gonna grab ourselves another Hoot Hoot. Don't want to roll dumb, that's why we're chat. True. Ooh. Oh, dude, I thought we couldn't attack with Burning Charge because we grabbed Psychic Energy. Dude, that would have been... Why did we grab Psychic Energy? Like, what is the reason to grab Psychic Energy in any situation ever? We grabbed the Water Energy here. Man. Dude, that was... Don't do that again, Flareon. Don't scare me like that, man. Clefairy, so you can prove you're smarter because Psychic is smart? True. I got the Streamer debuff. Oh, his last card was Ariana. I'm upset, man. It's fine. Now we get access to Iono. Do we have anything to stretch her back? We prize Lightning Energy, which kind of stinks. I feel like I just want to boss and... Would boss punch this ever be okay? Is there a way we can water pond this turn? No, we'd need too much. We need bench space, energy, or Crispin plus Crystal. Maybe there's a way. We go Quick Search. But I feel like if we just... I think we're just fine here if we just punch active as well. Right? I can't get that Mewtwo art. It's like, Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Yeah. Fair. We can just smack this, right? I feel like killing a... If we just kill Trancho, then he goes down to... I feel like I do want to smack into this. I'm going to smack into that now. Mom said it's my turn to smack into you. But if you close your eyes... The problem is if our Pidgeot dies here. Okay, I am gonna go boss and just swing into you. And I just don't believe you're gonna kill my Pidgeot this turn. Please don't. In fact, you probably don't, because I'm gusting into you, right? And you don't really have that... the switching capabilities, big man. You ain't got the facilities for that in it. Burning Charge. Nothing. And then, I mean, like, yeah, he can, like, go Prime Catcher or whatever the guy is and Rocket's Mirror to take 1. In fact, that seems pretty good now that I think about it. We just need Night Stretcher Crystal. Kill active, Water Pond for bench. Plus kill active, Water Pond for punch, plus kill Wob. Carnelian. I feel like if we just kill this raid boss, we just are fine. We're just chilling. Straight chillin'. And then since he's on odd price cards, we can just wait. He's gonna erase our balls. He is gonna erase our balls. However, we're going to counter and erase his balls. And then we can just wait until he goes down to 1 price card, and then we can just go counter catch a Briar. Okay. That is fine. We do Supreme Ball Raising. Erasure Ball. Dude, what's it? The Japanese name was so much cooler. What's it? Deletion Sphere. Deletion Sphere sounds so much cooler than Erasure Ball. Like, Deletion Sphere is an awesome name. Erasure Ball is mid. Just like the deck. Mid. Goodbye, dog. Back to the discard pile for you. Mid is being polite. Mid is being very polite. Okay, it's fine. Now we just skadoosh your Mewtwo's in the trash. I'm down to grab a Fedembizity. Fegembizity is not in the deck. It is in the trash. We have wasted a youngin. I mean, we're gonna grab the Terapagos, right? Because we're gonna we can't Burning Charge. According to my calculations, this might be a little bit of trouble. Big trouble. And if he's bananas, you say, I'm not taking any chances. I mean, as long as our dude doesn't die this next turn, right? That's just the big idea. We're gonna rip an Iona here, probably. Let us get Esket Terapagos. We have the Quick Search. We're gonna Night Stretcher for the dog. And then Iono. And then we are in the needle of the crystal. We need the crystal. Yes, we need the crystal. And we just hope he just can't return off of that. We can also bump his stadium with Gravitaneous Mountaneous. Pidgeot enjoy having 250 health, bozo. Don't give yourself and Nido King as well as okay, what are we doing? Crystal. Crystal, attach, retreat. Carnelian. People coping, it'll be good after a couple rotations when it's the same regulation mark as Megas. Yikes. Hard capped at 280 damage. Like, do you know what Raging Bolt is? Yeah. Not only is it capped at 280 damage, it also requires triple energy to attack and have 2 more energy on the bench, whereas Raging Bolt is doing that same thing for 1 less attached to active. And has a supporter that can attach for him. So yeah. Deck stinks. I still think it's travesty that they didn't Rocket Engine this dirty. They did the Rocket Engine dirty. Every Pokemon balanced around Rocket Energy, but 0 ways to get Rocket Energy aside other than draw truly peak card design. Yeah, you're saying that, but you also like have 4 trillion draw power per turn, no? Like, I mean, if you think about it, like you've got Rocket's Receiver, which gets you. He has played 1. Rocket's Receiver, which if you're going first, gets you 3 benched Pokemon. It can get you a Prime Catcher. It can get you a draw up till 8, and then a Stadium that gets you to draw up till 10. It's like, honestly, if you don't hit Team Rocket's energy off of 10 cards, that is on you. That is a you problem, not the deck's problem. I mean, don't get me wrong, the deck stinks, right? Oh boy, that's right. The item gets a supporter. Yeah, like that's pretty good, right? I miss when Prime Catcher Dengo was a good deck. I miss when Dengo was a good deck. Okay, wait. Do we just straight chilling here, right? Can we win, chat? We can. GG. We can't win. We have prized our second boss. We cannot win this turn. We're gonna get Super Rod. Super Raidu. Hold up. Pause. If he actually... This could start being a little bit of a threat to our existence. Noctowl for Stadium. Plus Switch. No Switch is in deck. Oh no. Our last 2 prize cards are Switch and second boss, which is quite funny if you ask me. Dude, wait, pause, hold on. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we just don't attack, right? Because passing is much better than attacking, because if he takes a knockout, then it's like... We still have access to CC plus Briar. So like this is just the better combo, right? And then we can Super Rod back. Super Rod back. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Nah, 1, 2, and I don't even know, man. Do we need anything else? Here, give back a knockdown. And then we're just going to attach to Terapagos and pass, I think, right? We don't have to do anything else. Just pass, yeah. Okay, well, either gonna, the thing is, we could take a knockout next turn if he doesn't bench anything and hope we like hit the 50-50 boss. This is all of a sudden a pretty bad situation. Everyone's been playing Tool Scrapper at Worlds. I don't know if it used to play. Yeah, that's because my Terapagos list plays Prime Catcher, which is nice, at least. Okay, hold up, pause. This is all of a sudden. It's not so good. It's actually quite bad. It is literally just attach Terapagos, take a knockout, and then gamble we hit boss. And if we don't, it's just... yikes. If we don't, it is quick search for Stadium, fill up our bench with everything, and Clefairy knockout Mewtwo could work. If he kills active Flareon. If he puts a second Bravery Charm, then I'm very upset. What matchup is the Boof and Terrence? I took the Boofs out. The Boofs were... Wait, he went... He doesn't have a switch? He doesn't have a switch. That is quite terrifying, though. Can we deal with that now? Can we deal with that? Quick search. We have water and fire in deck. We can grab Stadium. Then we go Crispin. Manual Retreat out the Terapagos. Knock out. Is there a way to get championship points? No. There's no way to get championship points. It is Area 0 Under Depths. This. These two. Doesn't really matter which one. This there. This there. Retreat with fire water into the Terapagos. Area why do we grab Area 0 now that I think about it? Like, it doesn't really matter at all. Unified Beatdown 150. We have manual attach. If we, because the thing is now we kind of force him to, like, he can't knock out our Terapagos. If he goes Prime Catcher, kill Flareon, then we have it anyway, and it's fine because we just top deck boss, so we're good. Cool. All right, now there's no way for him to win this game. That was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. For a split second, I thought we may have thrown. Like, you can go Crown Opal, but I'm just gonna go retreat into Flareon, right? Zard is very OP, it's dark, so it counts as a Guardian. Guardian is struggling, it's barely topping any event, so it needs help. You say anything else, you're just bad and a hater. True. Pokemon keeps printing their Zard counters like Ethan's Pinsir and Baby Galvantula. Are they keeping... Brother, they are not... They are printing a grass Pokemon. that is all they are printing a grass Pokemon. That's like... direct counters are cards like Curum, which say if your opponent has a Colress, kill 3 of your opponent's Comfy. Or the other one, which would be Drapion, which is like if your opponent has Mew VMAXs in play, they die. Right? Like, I feel like that's the thing. Exactly. Where is our basic Terra Dark Pokemon? Where is our basic Terra Dark Pokemon? Oh wait, it doesn't exist, so we can't put it. How is there a Mewtwo in the active position? I looked away for a moment. Why is there a fully powered up Team Rocket's Mewtwo in the active position? That is odd. However, you die. Good argument. Unfortunately, back to the lobby for you. I looked away for a second, and bro just set up. If we didn't get boss, and we didn't get I kind of just want to kill the guy there, right? I feel like Mewtwo hate, Mewtwo on pack watch, get smoked, bozo. I'm gonna go to feed my dogs and then go to the bathroom. I will be back in like 10 minutes. So, un momento, por favor. we live. Sick. Okay, we can we've won at least 3 games in a row now. So now, remember we said we only starting the games after some warm-ups. So now we're 3-0. Hell yeah. Do you think that if I call it Terapagos, it's a ban? Nah. Nah. It's fine. Okay, yes, we wanted to build that funny-ass Terapagos. I mean, the funny-ass dog box deck, right? Where is that? It was on the Discord. Where is the Discord? There is the Discord. Okay. Let us attempt this odd deck. I don't think I own an Espeon. Yeah, I don't. We'll get the cool one. What is the other one? Oh, it's the de-evolve one. Amazez. Why is this good? Like, surely we just play Devo instead. Oh, by shuffling. Ah. And then we play Glaceon. Glace. That's like how El Zoroark is meant to hit for 50. 170. Frostbolt. Knockout when we... Exactly. Surely this deck is just bad. Surely this deck is just bad. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2. Then we got only 2 EVs, which are the 2 colorful friends ones. And then we got Frostlass, 3 of these goofs. I like this artwork much more than the other one. Snorunt. Oh, the camera's going up again. Let's not ask if the deck is bad, but if the deck is funny. Also, we should have ads while you are gone. That is true. Pretend I'm still gone. Chat, I'm sorry. Get farmed. Okay. And then we got Triple Monkey. 1, 2, 3. Badoo. 2 Badoo. Fez. Maractus. Is that all the Pokemon? Seems to be so. Now you've got Triple Ultra 1, 2, 3, Triple Puffin, Triple Countercatcher. Hoppin, is there need to play for all the S? Dude, I do. No, that's actually a good point. I need you guys should take coaching sessions with me so I can pay for EVs for Worlds. I need to play max rarity EV deck to Worlds. 2 Nest Ball, 1 Vessel. 1 Devo. 1 Charm. Ward. Okay, now regular supporters. Oh yeah, Arvin. I was gonna say, what the? Oh, yeah, we are not playing Noctowls. Fair enough. 4 Ionos. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Research. 2 Cripspin. Hassle and Morty's Conviction. That seems bad. I'm not going to be playing those. I'm going to turn those into a 1-1 Hoothoot line. Oh wait, double Autozone. Okay, wait, maybe a Hoothoot Noctowl line is bad actually, right? Because it's like, turn that into a 4th Poffin? No. 3rd Nest Ball. And a boss. Not a boss, not a boost. Is it really still dog box? You have 4 birds and 2 dogs. That is true. Well, I mean, it is still dog. I see what you mean. Not this deck, the other one. But yes, it is. Otherwise, every deck will be called, every Terra deck would just be called Bird Box. Okay, as for the energies, it is 2 grass, 1 psychic, quad dark, 1, 2, 3, 4. Esp/gl. Where's our sleeves? This is a deck box. That's the deck box we use. These are the sleeves we use, and then we got the Big Don. The Big Don. Alright, and before I start game, I will be back momentarily again. Okay, all is well. Thanks for the dog box guide. I got 2nd in the league, Vancouver. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good luck in the upcoming events. We are. Wait, what's the time? There is an event at 7. What do we think? Do we play the online tournament at 7, or do we not? If we do play the tournament at 7, then I'm gonna take like a half-an-hour break from the stream. And then we'll stream the online tournament. Otherwise, no online tournament. Okay. You'll watch? Alright. We'll maybe do... We'll... Yeah, it starts at 7, I think. Okay. We'll see. That hand would have been insane if we had a basic Pokemon. If this game goes well with this deck, then we'll try the this deck for the online tournament. But that's only if this one goes well. Incoming Bricked Hand. Yep, that's kind of what we were expecting, I'm not gonna lie. We had like double Poffin, Nest Ball, Research. Are we going first or second? We're going first. Alright, gas. We literally... What in the... But dude, that is as good as it gets. We have Attach, Retreat, and Pass. And now we have Turn 2 Iono and Hope to draw into stuff. You always up for turn 2 fan Rotom? Where can we see your updated Terrance list? It should be in the Discord. Oh no, that's the Bouffalant one. I'll take a pic of it later, and then I'll send it on the Discord. Oh yeah, if you're in Twitch chat and you guys want to join the Discord, I think you can do !Discord. But I'm not too sure if that... You know what, let me just slap an invite link for you guys. Invite people, copy. There you go. There is the link in Twitch and there is the link in YouTube. Sick. Right, what are we versing here, bro? I mean, yeah, this is like what I was thinking as well, to play like with the Golbat, with the Crobat, is that you can play it with the like Zacian and the like Cram, which seems pretty decent. But yeah, he had the energy, and now our Badoo dies. Oh no. Well, to be fair, if we didn't retreat, we would have lost the game. So we have The thing is, if we Iono, then he just gets to see more cards. And I really don't want to Iono here, so I'm going to Nest Ball and Fez first. Nest Ball for Monkey. Vessel away and Iono for Dark Grass, I guess. Attach. Let's not attach yet. Let's just Fez. Okay, we will. I guess we have to. Unfortunate. One of the unfortunates of all time. Do you get an Eevee at least? So we can start doing stuff. We're weak to Zation, of course. Of course we're weak to Zation. Of course, this is the only deck in the world that is weak to Zation. It's Dark, Water. We have... I was going to say we have Counter Catcher, yeah, so that he can just get out of active with this. Okay. I mean, we have Adrenal Brain. Our Storm's going to die here. We'll put, like, frogs more than turtles, but turtles are quite cool, too. Great, now he gets to do his Monkey Dory thing. He put more on Zation and Iono, right. That means this thing's gonna have 210 health. I'm pretty sure nothing in our deck can actually hit 210, unfortunately. There's a Maractus. We can actually... Okay, hold up, pause. We can go CC up the Latias and Maractus for a bit, probably. And try and actually establish something. That deck definitely plays Jet energy, though, right? It wouldn't make sense if it didn't play Jet. So we have Arven for CC plus Resk board. I mean, you just put... Okay, wait, why would you put it onto the bench? Huh? That seems pretty bad. Oh, because if you hit this Venture Bomb. Which you do, then you can kill my Eevee and my active. Damn it. Yeah, Zation is pretty good. If he had Tails there, we were in such a good position. We could have moved 6 around. Now we can move 0 around. Okay, we are going to need a bit of a miracle here from this point onwards. Let's Fez first. Nothing. Arven for... We prized the rescue board as well. Dude, come on. Wait. We didn't prize the rescue board. I think I just put in a bravery charm instead of the rescue board by accident. Oh. That... Yeah, no, that is unfortunate. Whoops. We'll grab this and this. We'll then Night Stretcher for the... Night Stretcher for the Snorunt. We need energy. Do you have energy in hand? We have energy in hand. We'll do this. We'll go bench the Maractus, bench the Snorunt, attach the Dark to the... Wait, let's just check here. Let's go Ultra Ball away, you and you. Check what energy is still in deck. We have one grass, one dark. Okay. So we don't have the water. I mean, we can grab you regardless, but unfortunate. We'll attach the grass to the Maractus, retreat into you, and now it is time to counter catcher. Do we evolve the Glaceon? I feel like we can. I feel like we can. If Europe's Prime Catcher, unfortunate. And then we can just go Maractus. Zacian probably will be seen in the, like, played in the future, just in stuff. Because Zacian, like, the 30-30 is really cool, especially for, like, with all the support it's got. But yeah, like, this kind of deck, like, is really cool. I really like this kind of list. Okay, he just plays switches. He just straight up plays switches. That's gas. Okay, this is a scoop probably. He has Golbat. He's gonna kill our Frostlass. this turn, I'm pretty sure. Right? Kill our active, kill process, then game's just over, right? Let's check. Golbat, yeah, alright, game's over. Okay, this deck, unfortunately, I mean, we had a really shitty start, but I don't like it. I feel like I just play Grimmsnarl, right? Grimmsnarl just seems like 10 times better than whatever the hell this was. Or just play straight Dragapult. Just anything other than... There's a reason Glaceon and Espeon are not played, and that's because they're bad. 110 damage just is not good. And 30 on the bench. When we have Grimmsnarl, which is just better. What are these? Okay, we can go ahead and redeem stuff. How many? We have 1,400 gems. Let us exchange for like 5,000 points. 4,500. Cool. Okay, so here is the Terapagos list. Is this the same? Is this the updated list or is it not? We'll play Terapagos in the online tournament tonight. And we will play the no, this is the one with the Bufalons. Alright, wait, let's edit the deck. Where's my Terapagos deck? Let us see what is missing. So it's oh yes, it's just more. One more you and one more you, right? And then you're out. And then we had a third stretcher instead of rod. And we can cut the bravery charm as well for the third candy. Yes. I think so. Is there a Pidgeot in this list? There is. Okay, pause. I have to do a deck list over here then. I need to actually figure out what is in this deck. Because these lists are currently different. There's also a Vessel in this list. I don't know about the Vessel. Actually, Vessel seems... No. Vessel might be decent. Okay, there's also a Jacques in this list. Alright, these lists are very different. Okay. Pokemon-wise, we have our... Where are the colorless guys? I think it's a 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 4, 2 Fanrotom, 1 Pidgeot, let's get the cool one, and then the Pidgey, the Call for Family is just 10 times better. Okay, how did I not put it in the deck? Alright, cool. And then we have Monkey Dory, Double Turtle, 1 Clefairy, 1 Fez, Latinas. As for the bombs, it is 3, 1, 2. Yes, okay, cool. So Pokemon is correct. Trainers. Where are all the trainers? Item, energy. There are there's actually quite a bit of items in this deck. Usually there is not many items in Terra lists, but this list seems to have a few items. So it's double Puffin. I think it's triple Ultra, triple Nest. Yeah, triple Nest, triple Candy. Double Stretcher. Okay, we definitely want at least a third Stretcher in here. And then it's Vessels here. We have triple Candy. We have the 1 E-Switch. We didn't have a Counter Catcher in this list. Do we want Counter Catcher in this list? Why Dogbox a new Sylveon anymore? Sylveon just isn't as good in the format right now as the other things, unfortunately. So it's let's just take these out. So it's 2 Puffin, 1 Trumpet. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 2 Iono. I'm pretty sure we're down to 1 Iono. Yeah, 1 Iono. Triple Stadium. Energy. It's cut 1 energy, cut 1 psychic. And then it's cut one nest, cut one ultra, and then we need rescue board. Do we need rescue board? I feel like prime catch is fine, no? Because we have prime catcher plus Toro. We can play a rescue board. Rescue board, and then we have we need the Jacques. And the counter catcher. What we doing? We're just making my online list the same as my IRL Terapagos list. And then I'm going to take a break and we're going to play an online tournament in an hour. So I will take like a 45-minute break, but I'll leave stream on. In fact, let's cut the board. Let's put in the catcher. And then this is, let me just submit this list. I think we'll just play this exact list tonight. Export, cool. Let me make sure we are limitless TCG tools, no, tournaments, online. Yeah, just a TCG at 7:05. Check in, submit deck list. Bam. None of these cards were found. Oh, that is a. Huh? Oh, wait. That is a pocket tournament. Whoops. Okay, this is the correct event. Okay, cool. I was about to say, what do you mean none of the cards were found? Sick. Okay. We will play this list today. But for now, what's the current time? It is 6 my time. So I'll say back in. Where's OBS? OBS, this. Let's do game capture off. This one over here, text. Back at 7 PM GMT plus 2. So in like 40 minutes-ish. Well, yeah, we'll say 7 PM. I'll be back in like just under an hour. So I'll see you guys in. Play some of your YouTube videos while you're gone? Dude, that is insane levels of shilling. No chance. No way. That's bad. We can. No, we can't. No, that's bad. No, we don't. You know what? Is there anyone else? No, I don't want to watch someone else's stream through my stream. That also seems bad. Alright, I'll see you guys in an hour. Okay, we are back earlier than expected. So, where is this thing? We shall be playing... Oh, this is the wrong... Dude, now the... Oh no. Now the webcam's not going to be working. Ugh. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright. And now we shall be playing some more games before the tournament. I think we can probably play like one before it starts. Absolute cinema. Terapagos time. Is it working? It is. Cool. Dude, I feel like, honestly, there's so many decks that can just be categorized into, like, Raging Bolt. Like, Flareon is basically just a different way to play Raging Bolt, no? Do you want to go first? Yes, definitely. I mean, it's not... Okay. Cool. Sounds good. I was gonna say it's not a bad hand, but I mean we just win, I guess. Nice. He was playing a donk deck as well. I'm guessing his hand was bad. Average donk deck players. Play. It would be quite funny if I ended up just playing straight Terapagos Bomb at Worlds. Like, I'd be down. I would be down. But the deck has to perform very well for that to happen. The only problem is, like, against, like, the Jellicent decks is, like... Well, yeah, Jellicent. We don't have a good way to deal with that. Charizard Dragon Ball has also been, like, doing... Has also... been putting in some work for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the deck feels pretty decent. Might not be like BDIF. It might have like some shitty matchups, but like most of the time the deck's pretty good. Let me guess, the webcam has fallen again? Yeah, it has. Dude. What if I lean the entire thing forward? Nope. Too much. Too much. Too much still. Can I just move my... Oh wait, I have to tab into the game. Can I just move my webcam up? There we go. I can do this. Alt. I can't drag that down any further. Oops. What the... What the doggy? Oh, Puffin top deck is so gas there. Do we have Pidgeot? Pidgeot is prized, so you'll not be going for that. We have that. Fanrotom for double hoot knocked. Double hoot knocked. 1, 2. Pass. Pretty good. Right, wait. Back to trying to fix this. Lean this forward. There we go. That seems fine. I can take that. Are we getting Ionode? No, my Ray Candy. That's not bad actually. We can't attack though. We can attack. We just need the counter gain. Yeah. We have to get Rare Candy. We can actually, I'm pretty sure we could probably take a knockout here. Can we actually? Maybe not. with the poison, it might be okay. Alright, we actually, yeah, we have double nest ball as well. Okay, so we're gonna go Jacques for the knocked out and dust now. We could have gone double knocked out as well, but I feel like this is fine. We can just grab this. We should probably check if we have counter gain on deck. No, we price counter gain. Oh, okay. You can grab Vessel and Trumpet could work. And then we grab the Ultra Ball. And then we Ultra Ball for another one of these. That seems okay. Do we have Latinas in deck? Latinas is in deck. So we need to get Stadium plus Rare Candy off of this second guy. So Earthen Vessel away, energy for energy. And then we will Ultra Ball away one of those energy and a monkey. Just gonna stretch it for the other guy back, and then we'll grab an Octal, and then we'll go Noctowl for Stadium plus Candy. Yes, for Candy. Oh wait, no, dude, no, it doesn't work because we need the sheet. We don't have a knockout. We whiffed. I'm dumb. Wait, maybe we do. No, because we don't have enough. We will have enough ways to retreat. Let's just grab these two and figure it out. I think we just hit it because of the poison. And then we can bench the Terapagos and go Glass Trumpet. 1/1. Cursed Blast, Dusk Noir active. Yeah, we do hit it. Okay, cool. Just barely. Nest Ball for Latinas. Attach. Retreat. The problem is we have nothing right now. We have nothing. At least he doesn't get access to Fez, which is cool. But as it stands, we quite literally have nothing. Is there anything we could grab off of prizes? Prize and counter gain kind of suck there. We have boss. Alright, boss energy. That's fine, because now we have a retreat out of a Noctowl if he got set up. And we have boss for, well, whatever. Is he going to just grab that guy back? Fair enough. I mean, that's fine, because we can just two-shot it now. I'm feeling a bit better. I was about to... He had another Bravery Chant. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. The one energy, yes. Earthen Vessel. Now he has to retreat and do the poison thing again. I mean, that's fine. We're just going to swing into it, right? And then he'll take a knockout, but then we'll just return knockout next turn with the second turtle. Oh, he didn't even... Okay. Well, we're going to boss that regardless. We had E-switch. E-switch is fine here. I'm just going to boss and swing. Why not? Attach. 150. And he can take a knockout here. We can go grab Fez and hopefully start doing stuff. Well, he's not even poisoned yet, actually. He needs to find a way to poison himself. If he doesn't poison, then we're eating very good here. He has the monkey attach moves. We're not taking a knockout as it stands, but he's not doing much either. Research. I mean, does that play energy switch? If it does, then there's a way. But no, he can't poison himself, can he? Oh well, he'd need to hit the ancient guy. Hero's Cape as well? Dude, what are we playing against here, man? Just a very high HP dog. Turtles versus dogs. Alright, now he goes poison. But the thing is, like... Oh no, we're not killing you yet. We need to find another. We need to find another... Top deck stadium, go! Top deck nice stretcher. That doesn't really help, does it? Not really. Haunted and we could actually hold up, pause. Monkey Dories and discard pile though. Eesh. I mean, yeah, unified beatdown. Kind of has to be that. Unfortunately, he survives on 10 HP. He does get to move some damage with Monkey now. We can take the knockout. He's moving on to the other one, yeah, because he's taking a knockout here. We just need to make sure we find a way to... Because this is probably going to go for the poison guy, right? The poison attack. And if we just have that turn to establish a better board state... Oh, maybe not if he... He just needs to find attach plus E-switch or something. What is that? Lizzie's Appeal. Switch in one of your basic Pokemon. Okay. What? Why? This one has 2 energy though. Okay, wait, now we can... We can double Night Stretcher and kill with Monkey now. Well, we could have done that regardless, but... Hold up. If we can just top deck like a decent Stadium here... Stadium, please. We have 3 of them. Knockdown. Okay, do we go for Fez or do we gamble? Is it Fez or gamble? I mean, is it gamble? I think it's gamble. I think we have to get Fez here. We don't have Fez in deck. Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. There is no gambling. There will be no gambling, and we're failing the nest ball. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we need to get the kill with the Monkey here. Done. Okay. Night Stretcher. Monkey. Night Stretcher. Energy. Retreat. Oh, wait, before you retreat. Move 30 onto the dog, take the knockout. That dies. We go down to 2. There's the Fez. Too late. We hit boss, which is nice, so I'm going to be bossing it. And then we can go energy switch from the Fan Rotom onto the Monkey. Retreat, and then just go Mind Bend. That seems pretty good. I feel like that was the optimal play here. Attacking with Monkey Door in this deck seems pretty good as well. What is that, another dog? Dude, have we seen all 4 dogs here? No, he Night Stretched one of them. He's getting energy. Is he just gonna pass here? Not gonna bother with the... Okay, Adrenabrain, fair. But the thing is, like, I'm just gonna Adrenabrain it back, right? Does he go for the poison thing? Flip tails? Hit himself for 30? No, he just has Janine's. Okay, well now he still has to gamble it. He still has to coin flip it. I'm going to be upset if he hits heads. I would appreciate him hitting tails. Oh, he doesn't have energy in deck. That's quite funny. He has 5 energy in discard. Alright, cool, yeah. That makes sense that he doesn't have energy in deck. He does have the Fez though. Okay, that is an easier knockout target. However, I'm pretty... We still have Prime. We still have Prime, yeah. Actually, you know what? Him killing us would be fine for us because we really need to... Wait, okay, yeah, we really need to find some benched Pokemon, bro. Confused Flip. Heads. Okay. Well, now he's poisoned. And we get to move 30s. If we... I think we're just gonna still go for the Monkey, right? He's not poisoned. Okay, he literally just... Oh, he just wanted the poison, right? Wait, he's... Is it... If you attach, yeah, if you attach. I don't think he has a way to poison himself right now. As it stands. I think yeah, we can just continue to do this for a little bit longer. Commit a little bit more mind bending. Well, we sit in this very precarious position, and once he kills our monkey, I'm hoping Fez can find us a stadium. There's an energy, yep. So much health is he on? He's going to be on 260. Okay, so we're going to have to hit Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher Stadium would win game. That is a big ask, though. Well, he also has to hit heads here. If he hits tails, then we're just fine. Okay, he hit heads last turn. This turn surely will be tails, right? Iono? Okay, I don't like that Iono. I kind of like my Fizz, but... okay. That's not great. Yet another Bravery Charm. This is the third Bravery Charm that we have seen, and he hits heads again, of course he does. Very impressive. Well, I feel like we kinda just gonna be swinging for 150. Imagine a card with an ability, like if this card is in play, a Pokemon can't get damage, cancel abilities. Yeah, we probably need that nowadays with the monkey. Okay, well we top deck Nest Ball, so we can get our Fez back, which is cool. Prime Catcher wins game. Unfortunately, no Prime Catcher. We can do this. We can go buddy for, well, we can't grab you right now. It's gonna have to be these two. And how much damage are you on? You're on 260. You're not poisoned though. I think we just leave Fan Rotom inactive, right? Try get access to Fez again next turn. And then Prime Catcher still just wins us the game. Because Briar doesn't do anything in this position, unfortunately. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, we can need for 24 max. I think it is just the pass here. Because I think we have accepted that we are not going to be killing this active dog. So he does get double monkey in play. Which is kind of scary. So we are on a thin timeline right now. We do need to find ourselves a Noctowl for the Prime Catcher. Or a Counter Catcher. Sweep will have Fizz for 3 probably. If he hits Tails, I actually want him to knock us out. Like, now I am rooting for him to hit heads. Oh no. I'm no longer rooting for him to hit heads. I am very much so not rooting for him to hit heads. Tails, 30. I mean, that does just give him more damage to move back around. Top deck Noctowl would be pretty gas. Top deck Ultra Ball would be pretty gas. Top deck Noctowl is pretty gas, as that means we do get to get our Prime Catcher and win the game. This is why you don't spam emotes, brother. Quit your emote spamming. Doot. I'm BMing you here. I'll take 3 prizes off of Fez. Nice emote spam, bozo. Wait, is Counter Gain even in the deck? If Counter Gain is not in the deck, then we are throwing. We need Counter Gain in this deck. Let us check that out, because I don't think we have counter gain in this list right now. Not prizing the Pidgeot would have also been pretty cool, I guess. Edit deck. Trainers. Yeah, there's no counter gain here. Whoops. We need festival. Leave me alone with festival lead, man. Stay away. You missed the explanation on losing Sylveon and Dogbox. The current meta is not great for the Sylveon, and most of the time you'd rather just be taking the knockout with, like Flareon instead. Now that we have Grav Mountain, now that we play Grav Mountain instead, like I'd rather just take the 2 prizes instead of shuffling the 2 prizes back into the deck, which just seems quite bad. Like, for example, against Guardy, you can just kill the Guardy instead of shuffling it back into the deck, you know? You win 10-0. I'm not. Okay, once we get to 2,000 subs on YouTube, so like 200 more, we will play an online tournament with Festival Lead, alright? When this next set comes out. Because when this next set comes out, then it gains access to the Bangle, right? And then I'll play some Festival Lead on stream. But until that day, I will not be playing Festival Lead on stream. Or just in general. Guardy tournament at 3k? Guardy tournament at 3k, sure. We'll have a Guardy tournament at 3k with a Festival Lead tournament at 2k. And at 500 followers on Twitch, we'll have a Dragapult tournament or something. I don't know. Sick. This deck, I need to make sure to export the correct list. If we prize double Terapagos, we prize double Terapagos and we lose. It's fine. I don't care. At that point, the game is, unfortunately, the game. Then we need stall. Okay. We'll have a stream later on where I'll just play your guys' lists, and if your guys' lists are stall, your guys' lists are stall. But I feel like most lists submitted will just be Guardy and Festival Lead. Which I would not be surprised by, because that is all I get asked to play, because it is the 2 decks that I am against. Okay, how many registrations are there in this event? Quite a few. Starts in 7 minutes. We will be playing Terrence. Terrence the Terapagos. The Terapagoat. Is there anything we'd rather cut for that third Terapagoat? Double boss, counter catcher, prime catcher seems fine. I like that. We used almost all of them last game. Counter gain seems good. Well, counter gain is good. Tried and true. Triple Ray Candy feels fine. Because we need Pidgeot. Sometimes we'll need double Dusk Noir in a game as well. The 5 energy is good. The Vessel is fine because of the because we only play 5 energy. And it also gets energy on the discard for Trumpet. Maybe we can cut the Vessel, actually. I'm gonna cut the Vessel because we are playing Prime Catcher as A-Spec. I'm gonna cut Vessel for Terapagoat. And now at least we have a much higher possibility of actually having a Terapagos. And starting Terapagos isn't terrible. So yeah, this seems fine. Okay, I need to change the titles of the streams. 1 second. Online tournament. Tournament time with Terapagos. Save changes. Oh, it says Terapagos box. Whoops. It is not. It is not Terapagos box. It is just straight Terapagos. If we go 0-2, then I'm leaving. I'm ending a stream because I'm gonna go to my mate's house rather. Didn't you have to submit a deck list beforehand? We did. Where do you get these events? The events are on Limitless. So we have already submitted it. We just have to make sure our list is correct before the tournament, and we have 4 minutes till the tournament starts. So yeah. Then we stall. What's the score with this thing? Where is this thing? Okay. Where is this thing? Okay, cool. That's all sorted. That's all sorted. Yeah, deck list is submitted. We're playing absolute cinema. Let me export the list again and put it as an image in the Discord for you guys. Limitless tools, image generator. Open as PNG file. Copy image, and then I'll post it in the DC. Tournament reports. Oh wait, it'll be in my deck lists. Terapagos deck. What's the date today? 28th. 28/06/25. There we go. Deck is up on the Discord. If you guys want to check it out, it is there. That is the list we are playing today, and it is probably one card off of what I would consider to be a pretty decent Terapagos list. It is very heavily focused on the bombs, but I feel like that's okay because the bombs are a very big reason for this deck actually working. And without the bombs, I don't think Terapagos would be very good right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would be like horrible. It's going to be a bit difficult to keep up with messages and the... I can do it like this for now, because it's 1 minute until it starts. Wait for the round to go up on the dashboard. Okay. What are we hoping to hit? I guess we hope to hit... Honestly, I hope to hit Guardi, you know? I just want to hit 7 Guardis in a row. I'd be down. Hit 7 Guardis in a row, hit a Raging Bolt maybe. And then just make sure we start popping Fanrotom plus Nest Ball in hand every game, and then we're good. But like, yeah, the multiple Dusk Noirs, it just puts so much pressure on Gardevoir because it's like, we can just board wipe them very easily. Thanks to our very heavy lines of Dusk. Alright, round 1 is up, and we are against Iron Thorns Crustle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Monkey Dory is going to be big here. We can attack with Dusk Noir. Pidgeot's horrible. We don't want Pidgeot in this game. Okay. I feel like it's winnable. I do feel like it is winnable. We're going to need a little bit of luck, but I feel like we should be okay. Fanrotom, Dusk Noir, Monkey Dory are going to be our saviors in this game. Friends, add friend. Okay. Let me change the Twitch name as well. Edit stream info. Tournament with Terapagos. Done. Okay, and then I can edit the text on screen. Text properties 0, 0, 0 round 1, and then I can move this over here, and we can just have it under there. I think looks fine. Yeah, it look. Or you could also put it in. Nah, under there looks fine. Cool. And then check Limitless if he has replied. He has. He has not showed up on my friends list though for now. Okay. Quad Thorns, Crossel, Pokevital, Double Lux Cape, Turbo Energize, Triple Mist. That doesn't matter against us though. Okay. I feel like if we can just set up like, if we have a decent start, do I have to restart my game? I'm pretty sure I have to restart my game. 1 sec. Restart time. We love Pokemon. As long as we can shut him down, or shut him out of the. Oh wait, dude, it's over here. It is over here. Hold up, pause. I can unzoom out my camera now. Let's go. That's so much better. I think. It is. You're no longer in my face. Well, I'm no longer in your face, rather. Okay. Profile, center challenge, join match, and let me open up the match chat just in case anything happens. Okay, round 1 is up. Let us do the thing where we attempt to win an event online while being a little bit less serious because we don't really care that much. Dude, if Ironthorn's Crossel wins Worlds this year, do we just riot? No, Guardy won't let that happen, right? I feel like Guardy won't let that happen. Guardy's probably winning Worlds, let's be honest. Or Grimmsnarl. I guess Ironthorns can kind of hurt Guardy, though, no? In fact, I'm pretty... Ironthorns can hurt Guardy... Oh, wait, but you play the Klefki. Thank goodness that is a mulligan. We both get mulligans. He's probably going to get more than me, though. Yeesh. Never mind, he only had to take 1. We have Poffin for Fanrotom, which is the only good thing about this hand. He starts Thorns. We have Research. We're probably going to play the Iono, though. Let's be real. We can grab you and Fanrotom. Okay, let's just check. Prizing the Duskull sucks. I'm not going to lie. Prizing Duskull really does suck. We have 2 energy. We have Munkidori. We prized a Fanrotom, which also kind of sucks. We're going to be Ionoing next turn, probably. Grab these 2. Bench the Hoot. Fan Call for what we not want to draw into. We don't want to draw into the Pidgey. And we can grab 1 more Hoot. And I don't think we want to draw into another Hoot, right? I guess we can grab 1 Noctowl. In case we top deck like Terapagos. Nah. Yeah. Like if we top deck Nestball Terapagos, then it's not bad. So let's bench this and then pass. Okay. And then it's alright. He rips a Poffin. He plays 1 Poffin. That is his only Poffin in the deck, and he has started it. That is very cool. Well done. Congrats. Attach Jet Energy, and he Iona's us. Alright, I'm fine with that. And now he just goes Ascension. We did not find anything. Damn. We have Manual Evo, Crispin Stadium. I guess we can attack with a Fanrotom is the only good thing about this. Yeah. A Munkidori as well. Okay, we're just gonna manual evolve that and pass, I think. We literally don't have anything else. Or we could Crispin for these two. Put this in our hand. Attach Psychic to Dusk. We have the Stadium Pass. That sucks. I really didn't want our... I didn't want our Dusk Girl dying, but it seems like that's what's gonna happen. I can't play EV Box right now. We are in an online tournament, as it stands, and we are currently playing Terapagos. Not finding an Ultra Ball or a Nest Ball off of that Iono is kind of nuts. Yeah, that just missed. Alright, so he still can't attack this turn, which is cool. And we top deck Fez, which isn't cool. I could... Wait, no, yeah, I could bench the Latias, but no, then he'll just gust up the Latias, right? And then having Latias in play sucks. I think Attach Retreat also sucks. Honestly, let's just go for this. Let's just do this. Then let's free retreat into Fan Rotom. Attach. Area 0. We are bench locked, but it's... We probably should have done this last turn. But it's like, at least we're putting pressure on him, you know? At least now he has to find stuff. Okay, there's the stuff that he needed to find. Lux Cape and Earthen Vessel. He'll kill us. We have Fez. We have Fez. That is all we have. Fez for the Ultra Ball and Psychic Energy, please. One more Psychic Energy in deck because the rest are prized. Lux Cape, how much health does that have left? 180. Damn, that's just 10 damage too much for us to deal with. I mean, we'll promote the Latinas for now. Please. Oh no, he's taking prizes. Okay. Cool. Latinas. Okay. Terapagos, top deck, Ray Candy, dude. Rah, that's not good. First, we are still bench locked, which sucks. Research. Okay, I'm fine with research here, I think. Attach the counter gain. We need to hit Evo plus Psychic here. We hit Evo, no Psychic. We hit Evo, no Psychic. We'll do this. We'll retreat into Hoot Hoot. And we shall pass. Yeah, pass. Because we wanted to take a knockout, so we have bench space back. Okay, cool. Alright, and now we have access to Noctiles finally. Well, one, but he is up by 2 prizes. We need to find a Psychic, and the only way to find a Psychic is off of the Fez. We can finally have access to our bench though, which is nice. We can have Night Stretcher for our Monkey Dory back. Do we grab the Monkey Dory back? Or do we grab... I think honestly we can grab... Let's grab the Monkey. Do we? Let's grab the Hoot Hoot. Let's grab the Hoot Hoot. How many stadiums do you play? I'm pretty sure he plays 1, right? Yeah, 1 practice studio. Okay. This over here. And then... I think we just have to Iono, right? And I hope we draw into it. Because Noctowl can't get us there. We don't play Vessel anymore. We don't have a way to find the energy. It has to be raw, which stinks. But it's fine. No, it's not. We don't find it. Dude, come on. We have the rare candy. We can grab rare candy Night Stretcher. I didn't. Did I click done? I don't think I clicked done. We can let our Latias take a hit here. We could. I think we kind of have to let our Latias take a hit here, right? And then we can. Oh no. Okay, let's go Ultra Ball away the Ultra Ball and the S Ball. Let's get the Noctowl. Let's Evo the Noctowl. Yes. Grab the rare candy and the Night Stretcher. We also prize a Night Stretcher. Okay, we literally have no more draw. Okay, well I'm just gonna retreat into a Noctowl and let that die. Rare candy up you. And pass. If we found this energy like a little bit earlier, we would have been in such a good position, but it has been like 5 turns without energy. There's the Poke Vital A. There's that thing. And there's Superb Scissors, alright. This counts as... Thing is, he's never going to bench anything again, which is a problem for us. Please, Fez, please just give us what we want, give us the energy. Come on, bro. Ugh. I mean, we have nothing. We literally have nothing here. Like, we prized Fan Rotom. The second Fan Rotom. We've prized energy. We still have 2 energy in deck. We just have not drawn into them, which is gas. We have no more Night Stretches after this one, so we'd have to get E-Switch. But E-Switching means we can't attack with Dusk Noir. So like this is just the worst case scenario. Again. I mean, I'm gonna grab the Noctowl, and then I'm gonna go probably... I mean, we kind of just have to do it. We literally just have to grab the... Let's grab double Noctowl, it's fine. Grab double Noctowl. We can Evo this. Yes. Countercatch her E-Switch, which is horrible. We have 12 cards in deck, 2 of them energy. We've used Research, Iono, triple Fez, and have not seen a single one of them. Energy onto this. Night Stretcher for energy. Trumpets in the bin, because we had to research it away. And now we have to countercatch her up a Dwebble to take that out. 180. Hold up, is there a way we can win next turn? We can win next turn. We double dusk as long as he doesn't take a prize. Okay, that's annoying. What does Practice Studio do again? Stage 1s do 10 more damage. I mean, we're gonna discard the knockdown, right? We can win next turn. Not anymore. Unless we draw into knockdown. I'm pretty sure we don't have a knockdown on deck though. We have boss. We have stadium. Okay. Let us attempt it. Let us attempt this. There's an energy. Stadium. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm hitting up the fuck we ball. I don't believe in him. Take your prize. Take another one while you're there. Damn, that stadium plus Iono. Okay, we get to get a prize card. Let's go. We get one prize card. We're so back. We get Jewel Seeker. Oh my god, wait. 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 369. I don't think it's possible. I don't think we've got the facilities. Do we? No, we don't. We don't. No. Not yet, at least. Okay. If he doesn't have anything, we can win. We can win. If he rips Crisp, I'm gonna be so upset, dude. If he just rips straight up. Yeah, no, it's GG. Oh no, yeah, that's the grasp. Dude, come on. We were so close. We were so close. We had it as well. We had such a good line there. What if we if we did that one turn earlier, it wouldn't have worked. Would it have? Maybe. Maybe. Bro, why do people play that deck? Like, that gotta be the most boring thing possible, man. Alright, like I said, if we're losing this game, we are ending stream. So, we are ending stream. And I'm gonna go and chill with the boys. Because from tomorrow, I have to be a good husband again. Because the girlfriend is getting back from Korea. So, I want to stream as many tournaments as possible. Because I want to play as many games as possible with these decks. So I'll try and stream almost daily from next Monday. But they'll all be around this time probably. So yeah, if it works for you guys, it does. If it doesn't work, unfortunate. And the videos, I'll be uploading quite a bit of videos, but probably not as many I have been. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. I shall be seeing you. Wait, actually no, I might be able to stream tomorrow. Maybe we might stream tomorrow if there's a tournament.